J-E-T-S! Let's go!
Quick pass to Garrett Wilson. Touchdown! What a throw! Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson.
J-E-T-S!
Let's get it! Wow! Jet Life Stadium. Aaron Rodgers is home, baby. Jets media, I love you all. Free goal! It's gone! Ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go! Woo!
What is going on, Jets Nation? Apologies for the delay on the show. A lot's been going on today in my world. My apologies for, again, pushing back the show a little bit. But hey, man, I had to go live, even though it is my birthday. I wanted to go live just a little bit to break down the offseason because what the Jets have been doing in the offseason, bro, it deserves to be talked about more and more and more. And I can't get enough because, boy, oh boy, has Joe Douglas been doing his job at the highest potential in this entire offseason, brother. Woo. I mean, you see the graphics right here. Look at those three new Jets. We're going to break down some Hassan Reddick quotes from the press conference that he was at One Jets Drive today. Some things came up. I went to get a haircut, as you could see, and then I had someone call me for taxes. My accountant, I had to figure out what to do with my taxes. It's tax season. Family members calling me, people calling me out for my birthday. So I had to keep pushing it back further and further and further. But I'm finally live. I'm finally live with you guys. So that's all that matters. Hey, look, I'm getting another call. I'm just going to answer this and tell them I'm live. Hold on one second. Yo, I'm live right now. I will call you afterwards.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday in the chat. Happy birthday in the chat. All right.
They're already doing that. Oh, I am on. Yeah, you're right. I am unfortunately turning 26. Therefore, health insurance is no longer covered. so any donations would be appreciated because your boy is now have to pay his own health insurance. Kidding. You guys don't have to send in donations for that. Totally a joke. But yeah, that's what happens when you turn 26, if you guys did not know. But let's talk about the New York Jets. Let's talk about these New York Jets. That's the most important. But thank you guys for the birthday wishes in the live chat. I do appreciate you guys and all the love on Twitter today, all the love on Instagram from all you guys. It really means a lot to me. It warms my heart to see all you guys just appreciating all the things that I do because literally I feel like I'm doing nothing but just sharing my passion for this team just like you all are. So let's get straight into business. The first thing I want to break down with you guys is Hassan Reddick talking with the Jets, baby. Let's hear what he had to say, talking that there's dogs on each level of the defense. Take a listen.
I love it. You know, you got dogs at each level on the defense, literally, from inside interior guys like Quinnen.
You guys can hear this, right?
Even on the outside, Jermaine, Will, you know, JFM. You look at the inside linebackers. You got C.J. Mosley, Quincy, like those two guys are just dogs themselves. And then even, you know, for DB, Sauce, he speaks for, you know, his name speaks for himself. You know, and then even seeing like DJ Reed and what he's done over the last couple of years and, you know, the name that he's making for himself. I'm happy to be around a group of guys like this, a talented roster such as this one. It's going to be fun, man. I don't think anybody's ready for what's about to happen, but it's going to be fun, and it's going to be fun to watch as well. I love it.
He doesn't think anybody's ready for what's about to happen. What's about to happen, Reddick? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the best defense in the NFL is about to happen. Woo! Hassan Reddick is letting the world know that this Jets team is not messing around. And, bro, I mean, did he say any lies? All I heard was facts. We got a dog here. We got a dog over there. We got a dog all over the place on this Jets defense. The reality is the Jets have 5 All-Pros on the defense right now. 5 former All-Pros. Hassan Reddick, Quinnen Williams, Quincy Williams, Sauce Gardner, C.J. Mosley, all 5 are All-Pros. And like Hassan Reddick mentioned, they're on all levels of the defense. We have an all-pro in the secondary. We have 2 all-pros at linebacker. And now we have 2 all-pros on the defensive line. I mean, are you joking? Which team has a more stacked defense on paper than the New York Jets? And let's not pretend that they don't back it up every single year on the field. The offense is what the big question mark is for the New York Jets. But luckily for us, Hassan Reddick was not the only piece to the puzzle that Joe Douglas brought in. You see right here, Mike Williams and Tyron Smith were the other 2 key free agent signings for the New York Jets. That's going to help out this team immensely, right? I mean, the Hassan Reddick thing is interesting because it just feels like it put this team over the top. And I'm here to tell you guys, like, I don't know how you can possibly not give the Jets an A letter grade. How can you not get an A letter grade for the Jets in the offseason? What did they do? Or should I say, what did they not do that makes you feel like it's not an A? I mean, if you're a Jets fan, you should be completely satisfied with the offseason. There's nothing that they did not do. They filled out the entire offensive line with 3 brand new starters for really ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy how he's able to do that, Joe Douglas. Bringing in a wide receiver that is a big name. I mean, what are we doing here? You bring in one of the best pass rushers in the entire NFL in Hassan Reddick. You get your backup quarterback. You add more pieces to the defensive line. I mean, last year, let's talk about the hype of the Jets season last year. All the hype. We didn't get a lot of pieces last year in the offseason. We got 1 piece, and it was a big one, Aaron Rodgers. Now, and let's just not pretend, we brought in Aaron Rodgers and then all of his buddies. Lazard. We didn't really get anybody new on this Jets team last offseason besides Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, Aaron was the big acquisition. That's the big name. But then you fast forward to this offseason. This is where we absolutely overhaul the roster. You keep all the core guys, minus Bryce Huff. You replace Bryce Huff with one of the best pass rushers in the league in Hassan Reddick. You get better on offense. You fill out the offensive line. I mean, what more can we ask for? Oh, my God, it's a thing of beauty. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button on your way in for the boy. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. Wanted to go live, even if it's not for a long period of time here on the channel on my birthday to break down all things. And my uncle's calling me right now. I'm going to shoot him a text, say, I'm live. I'll call you back. Live on YouTube. Call you after. All right. What was I saying? Let's get into the chat, actually. Let's get into the chat. We need a wide receiver at the 10th overall pick. Mock say Brock Bowers or trade with Denver Broncos. That is a possibility. I think trading down is definitely on the table, Amy. I think trading down is very, very likely for these New York Jets. Stack defense, Sauce, Quincy, CJ Quinnen, JJ Reddick. Not to mention DJ Reed. Not to mention Michael Carter II. I mean, come on. Happy birthday, Richie, you fool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am a fool. Born on April Fool's Day makes you a fool. Officially a fool. Thank you, my holy king. I appreciate the love. Happy birthday. You are speaking nothing but the truth. Basil Williams, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Richie, would you want Brock Bowers at 10? I'd be definitely on board for Brock Bowers at 10. I don't consider myself a Bower boy like some people, but I'm definitely on board for Brock Bowers. You don't have to convince me on that. The Jets have the best defense in football because the Jets have 5 All-Pros on defense. Here we go, Christopher. Add in Jermaine Johnson, who has All-Pro talent. You add in all the other pieces. We're looking good. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Hit that like button, folks. Now, I do want to let you guys know, I've been saying this for weeks, and my what I've been saying is coming true. Every day, I'm checking the odds, and the odds are flipping in the Jets' favor literally every single day. Like, every time I check the odds of who's going to win the division, it's going in the Jets' favor. And I'm telling you guys right now, now is the time to put the money on the Jets to win the division, because I promise you that it's going to continue dropping. Now, to put things in perspective, the odds on BetUS Sportsbook, the proud sportsbook sponsor of the channel throughout the offseason, the Jets are at plus 285 before free agency. And now they're at plus 225. The Miami Dolphins were at like plus 180. Now they're at plus 200. The Bills are at plus 130. Now they're at plus 140. Now, I know that's a lot of numbers I just threw at you, but basically what BetUS is sensing is that the Bills are less likely to win the division, the Dolphins are less likely to win the division, and the Jets are now more likely to win the division in the past few weeks. And the Jets are still the third favored odds. So at plus 225, I think this is going to go below plus 200 eventually. I could see the Jets at plus 180 eventually heading into like August. So if you feel confident and you want to put some money on the Jets to win the division, which I think is their ticket to the postseason, if they want to make the playoffs, it's through the division. I think this is the year, folks. If you feel comfortable and confident enough in the Jets going for the AFC East, definitely go click the link down below in the description, folks, to open up your BetUS account today to receive a 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500 with the 10% gambler's insurance. Please, please, please promise me that you'll bet responsibly.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.
BetUS, where the game begins. I promise you that the odds are just going to keep dropping and dropping and dropping. Let's go. Thank you, Xavier Poe. I appreciate that. Happy birthday to one of my favorite Jets YouTubers. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, bro. God bless. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday from Germany. That's so cool. That's so cool. Thank you. Phenom. Happy birthday, Jets Media, a.k.a. Richie. Thank you, Phenom. Appreciate that. Hitting the like button is a gift to Richie. It is a gift. The way you guys can send me a gift is by simply hitting that thumbs up button, baby. Which AFC team are you most concerned about? I mean, the Chiefs. No one's scared of them every year, and they always win. I put my money up on BetUS. There we go. King Lowski's a man of the people. Let's go. We're going to win that money together, King Lowski, because you know your boy already did. You know it. Hector, happy birthday, Richie. More to come. Thank you, man. Jets are predicted to win 9.5, Kansas City 11.5, which is the best. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go into the win totals, the Jets are at 9.5 wins on BetUS. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. Hey, Richie, how you doing? Happy birthday. You enjoy your birthday. You had fun last night at MSG. Yeah, I wish that Knicks won for your boy, but they didn't. I wish. Jets will be the best team in the NFL. And happy birthday, Richie. Boy, I don't know what I'd do if that was the case. April Fools. Look at the Jets' most recent tweet. It's Hassan and Sauce. What about Sauce? I'm checking it now. Oh, boy, look at this. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this.
I'm gonna hold you up. I'm gonna get on you, bro. Okay. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. We ready to get to this. Everything moving, man. I want to hold you up. I'm gonna get on you, bro. All right, that's good, man. So, nice meeting you. Keep getting that in, man. Get that work in. What's up with you, man? How are you?
Oh, yeah. Love everything about that. Hassan Reddick, meet Sauce Gardner. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate that. Thank you, Andres. Keaton's Talk Sports. Dylan. Thank you, guys, all for the birthday wishes. Todd, thank you. Peter. Happy birthday, Richie. I saw the April Fool's joke on Jets Twitter, and I was wondering if a 4th uniform of the Titans plus the other 3 legacy jerseys, if possible. I don't know if that's an April Fool's joke or not, but it's possible, because if they're going back to these jerseys full time, the Jets could have 2 alternate jerseys, one of them being the black and one of them being the Titans. So logistically, in terms of the rules, it is a possibility. I don't know if that's actually happening, though. Happy birthday, brother. Thank you, King Jamie. I appreciate that. I just put it up, Big Frank. Hey, Rich, what makes you more money, a Super Chat or membership? Don't worry, Hector. Don't you worry about it. Appreciate you even thinking about that, my man. They're both pretty much the same. I appreciate that. Let's go. It's about to get scary for the rest of the league. You already know it. Richie, do you think the Jets will draft O-line or weapon? I think my prediction is weapon, but I could be wrong. Offensive line's the safer route. The more risky and more shiny toy option is definitely playmaker. You think JD and Salah are tied to the hip anymore after this off season? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means. They've always been tied to the hip. I mean, I don't understand what you mean, Zach, personally. No offense is going to want to see this defense. Yeah, baby. Happy birthday, bro. Let's effing go Jets. We winning the division, the AFC, and the Super Bowl, baby. Mahomes is afraid. Burrow isn't afraid. And Josh Allen will retire. Let's effing go Jets. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, bro. Just got my Rodgers Legacy white jersey for Easter. Let's go, Joe the Jet. That's awesome. I would be so down to have the 3 Legacy jerseys and the Titans as our 4th. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds dreamy. I'd be open for the Titans. I know some Jets fans hate the Titans uniform. Who's number 2 quarterback, Howell or Tyrod? Who's Howell? Sam Howell? He's not on the Jets. It's Tyrod. Tell my boy Jack, happy birthday tomorrow, Richie. Mine's tomorrow too. Hey, DeAndre, happy birthday. Happy birthday Eve to you. Do you think Hassan Reddick will be helpful for the Jets? Oh, yeah, Douglas. We're getting a 4-time double sack monster of Hassan Reddick. You kidding me? You know it. Mr. K with the first donation of the show. Richie, when you blow out them candles on your cake, wish for that Lombardi trophy in 2024. Oh, yeah. I wish those wishes were real because I've been wishing for that every year. Just saying. Hector, oh man, what a generous super chat. For your birthday, Richie, and the Jets are going to make the playoffs. Go Jets. Thank you, Hector. This is very generous of you. You did not have to do that. My man, Hector, with the very generous super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate you. All the super chats, all the regular comments, all the like buttons being smashed, all the subscriptions, all the love on social media, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Hector. Everyone give Hector some dono hype in the chat, man. There's a lot of hype around these New York Jets, and I am here to make it louder. with reason. With reason. Okay? We got to tame the expectations, but there's also nothing wrong with being excited. I think that's the balance I'm trying to find, and us Jets fans need to find that balance together. Okay? We got to walk the fine line of being excited but not getting over the top, because it's really easy to get over the top and think we're going to go crazy this year, but there's no reason to believe why we can't. That's the thing. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. Hector, again, thank you for the super chat. Happy birthday. It's my friend's birthday. Love the streams. Well, happy birthday to your friend. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Let's go. We got Quinnen, Rogers, Sauce, and CJ. Jets, Jets. We'll save a mock draft for this week, Zachary. I promise you that. I promise you that. This is more just like, it's my birthday. I wanted to go live, and I got to eat dinner soon and having some friends over. So, yeah. Once we had Jet Life Stadium for game 1 again, it's going to be back to last year's hype. You know it. You know it, DeAndre. 100% that the hype is going to be. I'm trying my hardest not to get bought into the hype, but bro, I mean, how can you not? Look what this Jets team is doing. Oh my God. Charles, thank you, my friend. You guys are way too kind for the generous super chats and the generous, kind words. I love you guys. It's been a fun day, man. Jets cake for me. Jets media day for the home opener. No, Jets media day will not be the home opener. I'm going to aim. Usually I like to do Jets media day the second or third home game. That's usually the range of you can expect Jets media day is always. I like to save the home opener for a separate thing. And then my event is usually the second or third home game when it's still nicer weather. So like late September, early October. So keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. Going to open training camps this year. Those videos were crazy last summer. Peculiar, those are my favorite types of videos to make. So yes, I love going to training camp. It's my favorite thing to do. I would love to get credentials. Like, imagine if the Jets blessed me with media credentials and it's like actually I'm allowed to be on the sidelines. I can talk to Saleh. I can talk to the players and get like quotes and stuff. We got to make that happen because you guys deserve that more than anything. Not me. I'm just the guy that's giving you guys the stuff. Obviously, it's a dream of mine to be doing that, but at the same token, you guys deserve it. Training camp coverage has been my favorite thing since I started this. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but every year on training camp is when I kind of like level up my not that I'm never not dedicated throughout the year, but like there's so many different phases throughout a 12-month, year of content, right? You got the in-season content, which is the live parties during the games, in between games. And then the off-season is right now, and then the draft. And then training camp is like a different animal. I don't think anybody is ready for what's about to happen. Let's effing go Jets, baby. You know it. It's my favorite time for Jets media. Let's go. It's my favorite time to make Jets media content, baby. Out of all the players we got this offseason, who do you think will be the most helpful? I think it will be Tyron Smith will be the most impactful player for sure. If he is 80% of what he's ever been on the Cowboys, that is going to help this Jets football team so much. He's literally the most talented left tackle of this generation. He's on the Jets, and I think we're not even thinking about it. I don't think people realize how good Tyron Smith is. Like, even myself, I catch myself, I'm like, wait, we have Tyron Smith? I remember idolizing the Cowboys of having the best offensive line ever, and I wish we can have their offensive line on the Jets, and now we have the rock of their offensive line. And he's coming off an all-pro season. Yeah, he played 13 games. I'll take 13 games from Smith as long as he's healthy for the playoffs. That's how I look at it. As long as he's healthy for the playoffs. We gave him a 1-year highly incentive deal. He's going to try to get on this football field as much as he can. The more he plays, the more he gets paid. That deal protects the New York Jets. This is great stuff. Great stuff. I love it. Folks, don't forget to hit the like button for your boy. We appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in on Twitter and on YouTube. Can we get to 100 likes? Dude is a walking holding call. Okay. Tyron Smith. First ballot, maybe not first ballot, but definitely future Hall of Famer. Multi-time All-Pro, multi-time Pro Bowler. But he's a walking holding call. What do you think the weakest link in the offensive side? Position-wise or player? I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I would say the depth at wide receiver because we're kind of top-heavy. We got Garrett Wilson and Mike Williams. Outside of that, I don't trust Allen Lazard. I think Gibson has breakout potential. The tight end position's solid. I mean, the offensive line is the weakest link until proven otherwise, I'd say. On paper, it looks good. This is the answer, actually. Hackett. Yeah. That's the answer. Ruckert's got it. Ruckert himself. Hackett's the weakest link. That is definitely the answer. If we clinch a playoff spot before the last game, we got to sit our starters, 100%. Do you think we are Super Bowl contenders if we're healthy? Yes, I do. And I don't think that's that far-fetched to say. Like, on paper, this Jets football team can stack up against anybody. I mean, look what the defense did last year. I feel like the incompetence of the offense kind of like washed away what the excellence of the defense was. Let's not forget how great the defense is. And let's realize that the offense is not going to be that bad this year. There's no way. Aaron Rodgers is not going to let that happen. Tyrod Taylor's not going to let that happen. And then also put in this consideration, as much as we all hate Hackett, it's year 2 for his system, which is beneficial for him. Year 2 with Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall and Tippmann and Conklin. Like, those guys, continuity matters in offense. Speaking of continuity, we're going to year 4 with the same system on defense. That's going to benefit the defense. Going into year 2 with the same system, same offense, same coordinator. Even though it's not a good coordinator, it's a positive from that perspective. Don't worry, Richie. Rodgers is coming back with vengeance. I love it. Hackett is def the weakest link. He makes his dad look like Vince Lombardi, and his dad was atrocious. That's funny. Yeah, the safety position is the weakest link, but like, good. If there's one position I want to be the weakest link, it's the safety position. 100%, so I'm not complaining. Don't sleep on my boy, Tony Adams. I'm excited, man. A lot of exciting things. The draft is coming up. It's coming up. My man Connor's in the chat. Happy birthday, Richie. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you big time. Always been a very loyal subscriber of me since day one, really. Since the Mets media days. If anybody watched my content on Mets media, you are a true fan of what I do. And that's right. That's my man right here, Connor. Thank you, buddy. Can't wait to come on your show sometime. Another weak link is Coach Solly doesn't know how to coach, no management, no understanding of where they are in the football game. Let's hope that he can figure himself out. Zachary. Zachary, don't do this. This is the day where it's my birthday, and people show me love today. We'll save this for a day where people will not be afraid to throw tomatoes at me. I like to go against the norm sometimes. What I like to do. Last year was a mess, but this year will be better. I know it. If A-Rod gets hurt, I'm going to smash my TV. Don't even say it. Don't even say that. Lawrence, thank you. You're the GOAT. How about that? Thank you, Colin. Let's go. Let's go. Richie, hopefully our Mets can get you a birthday dub, bro. Any win by the Mets would feel like it's a one win from a Mets team would make my day. Salute, my man. My dog is crying to me. Can you relax over there, Sophie? Do you want to come see the show? Do you want to come meet my subscribers? Yeah. All right. You're going to come. It's a birthday special, so you're going to come. All right. Well, my dog is crying because I think she wants to meet you guys. Here she is. It's a birthday special, so we're doing things differently today. A little more lackluster. Say hi to the show. This is my baby. She's not a puppy, by the way. She's 14 years old. This dog has been with me half of my life. She's 14, bro. But she's got puppy energy. Can you just relax while I do my show, Soph? All right. She's getting comfortable in my lap. I got to put her on my chair. Sorry, guys. This is more just a chill day. We'll get more professional for you guys throughout the week. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Of course, my dog is a Jets fan. Right, Soph? You can't go against the Jets. Woo! Thank you, Christopher. Oh, man. Bo Nix would shrink in the New York market. Maybe. What day do you start streaming again? Tomorrow. Try to stream as much as I can. How could we get sent a message to the Jets to get you media credentials? Let's do this. I don't know, but I would love if you guys can help your boy out. Who's the dog's favorite? I think her favorite is Sauce. She loves Sauce. Right, Soph? You like Sauce? Yeah. Sauce Gardner is her favorite. Happy birthday, Richie. I can't believe it's been 1 year since I watched you. That's awesome, man. Thank you. 1 year. Love it. It's always a good day when Richie streams. So thank you, Christopher. I try my best to stream as often as I can. I've been balancing a lot of things with my work life lately outside of just Jets Media. I'm sure you guys are aware. So bear with me. Just know when I'm not live, I am working a lot behind the scenes on something special. I'll just say this, guys. Since it's a more intimate show, I'm working my you-know-what off behind the scenes for a huge launch for this upcoming year. Something big. I mean, if you know, you know. Some people know. You know. But boy, oh boy, it is a lot of work, and I'm not complaining. It's a lot of fun, and I'm excited. Stay tuned. That's all I'll say. Stay tuned. What's up, man? Welcome to the show, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, as always, my man. Hope the green legacy jerseys look like the mock on the screen. Yeah, that would be cool, right? Bro, TD is such a clown. I don't know how you do that. It ain't easy, but I do it. It ain't easy, right? But I got to deal with him. Someone's got to deal with him. I'll man up to the challenge. Guys, we got 5 more likes until 100. Can we do it? What's up, Italian Eddie? All right, folks. I got to go eat some dinner with the fam. I wanted to go live for like a half hour or so. It's 32 and a half minutes in. We're going to wrap up the show. Just want to say before we wrap things up, thank you to everybody who has showed love to this channel and all my channels across YouTube, all my platforms. All the birthday wishes are felt. And I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart here from Jets Media and all my platforms, thank you so much for all the kind words, all the support. I hear it all. I try to respond to every single birthday wish I get. And if I don't respond, I genuinely apologize. I'm trying my hardest here. And I think I've responded to everybody on Twitter, at least, and every DM, everything. So thank you guys for all the support again, for all the love. My birthday has been great because of you guys and celebrating it and being with community and Jets fans. It's all I ever dreamed of. And I thank you guys for all the love and all the support. Thank you guys so much here from Jets Media. Salute to the chat. I see you guys so much. I love you guys so much. April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. I see you all in the chat. Salute, salute, salute. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, we got a super chat before we end it off. Here for the memes for the $2. Thank you, my friend, for the generous super chat before we wrap things up. What a kind way to wrap up a bow on the birthday show. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of your night. Peace out.